Modern Bali remains a mecca for holiday enthusiasts. What also remains is the influence of the island's first wave of European visitors from as early as the 1920s. Artists, musicians, intellectuals and nonconformists arrived, seeking an escape from the horrors of the First World War and a decaying Europe. Much later would come aristocrats, socialites and film stars like Charlie Chaplin and Noel Coward. The Russian-born German painter Walter Spies was one of the first to make Ubud, Bali's cultural centre, his home. It was Spies with Dutch painter Rudolf Bonnet and local artists who formed the Pitamaha group. The resulting art movement still exists today. Belgian artist Adrien Lemeilleur de Maupret was also an early visitor to Bali. De Maupret's stunning canvases depict the vibrancy of Balinese culture, but most of all, his post-impressionist work best captures the sensuous beauty of Balinese women. Female artists, such as French painter Gabrielle Ferrand, also heard about the growing art colony in Bali. One of the most prolific of artists in the Bali movement was Australian sculptor Arthur Fleischmann. He produced remarkable pieces in both terracotta and bronze, using local materials and techniques. Fleischmann was equally at home with a camera and photographed a personal account of the Balinese people, their customs, dance and rituals. Some of which he managed to capture on 16mm film as well. Andre Roosevelt, a great friend of Walter Spies, put Bali on the map as a film location. Roosevelt researched, wrote and filmed the silent movie Guna Guna with his son-in-law Armand Dennis. It's based on a Balinese legend about a prince who falls in love with a peasant girl on the eve of her marriage. Guna Guna was released in the US in 1935. The catchphrase Guna Guna soon became popular with New York's high society as a term for love magic or sex appeal. Bali, the Last Paradise is a documentary that celebrates the creative 20s and 30s when Bali became the new Tahiti for some of the world's most talented, restless, inventive and experimental. This hour-long high-definition documentary explores the unique artistic exchange between foreign and local artists during this period and how this legacy lives on to this day.